guys, and welcome to our stream. So tonight in MLIO we have Godvalley versus Invictus Corp. And right off the bat, we do see a Diggy and a Martis being banned out. Uh, I'm joined here by Doof and Avi. I think Avi is alive. I'm not sure. Avi, are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
You're like half here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Anyway, we do see a Tig and a Minnow being banned out as well. And Choco is picking Aurora. I mean, yeah, I like Aurora. I think she has quite a lot of CC. Um, but yeah, I heard she's going to be nerfed soon or something. But anyway, we do see Vendetta picking up that orb. Shady going with Faramis. I mean, I do like Faramis, especially if he's going to be playing Faramis mid. I think that's more meta at the moment, and it's quite a good pick. Oh my god, you know what I realized? There's two Shadies, the Slim Shady and the Super Shady. And now, anyway, so Jinwoo chooses to go Yuzhong and Super Shady chooses to go Gwyn. Quite quite a nice draft coming in from 1v9, if I do say so myself. Okay. Carl Drago, I don't really know if I'm saying that right, chooses to go Ufra. Third bands coming in. Okay, Highness chooses to ban out the Ixia. Not really sure if that is a target ban. Oh, and Kaori chooses to ban out the carry. I mean, okay, I do understand the carry ban. No one really wants to be up against a carry, especially not with that hybrid tank build.
This land is our homeland, and it will soon
Yeah,
be
we
our
do see
burial
Heinz picking
ground.
up that Lapu that he was circling down earlier. On the side of 1v9, Kaori might be going Clint, and Tony might actually pick up that Roger. So, um, yeah, so I guess this is a Gwyn Rome game.
Come on, Dexter. It's our show
Okay, Kaori choosing to go Claude instead. And Tony going with Barat. I mean, Barat's he's really tanky for the amount of damage that he does. So like I really do like that pick. Think to see how Invictus Corp actually responds to this draft. Like what is their last pick going to be?
I was kind of genuinely surprised that they didn't go for the Barats first, considering how OP
Hmm.
it is.
So you do see Bakurudan ending up picking that Irital. I mean, I do like Irital. I think she is quite OP, especially if you build her right. Yeah, I'm not really sure about Irital into the Claude. But yeah, anyway, whose draft do you prefer?
Um, I like the Barats Guinevere combination as well as the Yuzong. I think Doof kind of mentioned that the Yuzong is really OP.
I mean, he is OP.
So to
He
have
really is.
that and set potential from Gwen with the yeah,
I mean,
I
they have a pretty stacked
think
lineup here, I must agree. Oh,
he,
we're losing you,
he,
Ulu. Um,
he
Yeah.
It's
Yes, I agree with
top
you.
3
Uh, yes.
EXP at the
Welcome to
moment,
Mobile Legends!
if I'm
Okay.
not mistaken.
Well, anyway, I do think that
5 seconds till
Godvalley
the
has a
enemy
really
enters
nice
the
Sorry?
draft, and
battlefield.
I think they have
Smash
like
them!
a lot of set potential. I think
All
they
troops
have quite a lot of
deployed!
damage as well, so they're like pretty well balanced. And yeah, not to say that the other side doesn't really have a good draft, because I mean they do have quite a good draft. Interesting to see that they have the farmers going mid, and I would really be interested to see how he actually uses um his ults in the team fights. But yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm handing over to anyone or if I'm gonna be chilling here with Doof. Ooh, it's starting off strong. Quinn just did some massive poke there. Huh? Oh yes, please. Because you know why? Because it's just you and I actually.
Alright. Hello guys. So yeah, straight off the bat, I mean Godvalley has a really strong draft here. Kufra's charge got cancelled out,
Oh my.
as well as the flicker
Poor,
failing. Irithel in a
poor
bit of
Gant
danger here.
getting taken out.
Yeah. So far, Godvalley having an amazing start to this game.
I mean, 4 kills at 2 minutes. That's really nice. The gold lead is already around 2K.
Yeah, but this is, I feel like if Godvalley allows Invictus Core to scale, then this is gonna be a game that turns around. But Lapu in a bit of danger here, goes in with the Brave Spider, but he doesn't have any follow-up, especially with another ram being popped to kind of counter the Frozen Glacier. Super Shady with the spatial migration misses out. And Baku then trying to stop Tony from invading the blue buff, but he's way too underfarmed for that. Oh, this Kufra taking a lot of poke damage. Violet Requiem comes out as well as the Blazing Duet. Everyone's doing so much damage at this point of the game. You can already see Claude has that, what's that called? Swift crossbow. And so he is going to be having a lot of attack speed for that early game, which is good. And 1v9, Godvalley is just going to take out that tier 1 gold turret. The spatial migration comes out, but it doesn't really hit. But that's okay. Cooldown is relatively short, so you can just try again until until you finally reach your mark. You see here, both teams gearing up for this turtle fight. Claude in a bit of danger, he does pop the vengeance. Super Shady gonna come in to help his teammate, as well as Tony. Ooh, Slim Shady in a bit of danger, has to pop the nether, and Black Dragon form is used into the middle of this team fight. Oh, Violet Requiem onto Erythel there, as well as the spatial migration. Or was it the other way around? I forget. But yeah, killing off 2 members of Inviktus Corp, and that's Godvalley's sign to take the turtle. As well as pretty much a lane swap here. Lapu is not the best hero to kind of lock down this Claude, because of Claude's high mobility as well. But spatial migration onto Kufra here. Super Shady doing quite a lot of poke damage with that annoying skill set. Ooh, another spatial migration as well as the Violet Requiem onto 2 here. Frozen Glacier comes out, takes the kill onto Kufra there. Paramus died without having the chance of popping that Netherram, but he's fine since he's back already. Tony just gonna zone off the members of Inviktus Corp to get the tier 1 mid lane turret, which is super detrimental for the side of Inviktus Corp, as this opens up the map for Godvalley. Spatial migration missing out here. Kufra charging the jump, but is a bit out of range, and members of Godvalley are too spread about. Oh, Blazing Duet coming in to clear this lane. Erythel in a bit of danger. Violet Requiem onto him, but he uses the Purify. Oh, Frozen Glacier onto 2 here. Jinwoo with the Dragon Tail. Last Insanity comes out, but for nothing.
Okay, I'm back. I was just sharing the links and stuff because you kind of forgot to post the announcement. Okay. Yeah, we're almost 8 minutes in and we're at 12-0. This is looking pretty one-sided.
Oh, Frozen Glacier comes out as well as the Dragon Tail. 2 members of Inviktus Corp gonna get pushed back by the barrage here. Another one comes out. Doesn't really save the teammate. Private Spider gonna do as much as he can, but he's not gonna do much here. Last Insanity comes out for a quick retreat. At this point, Inviktus Corp is just a bit too underfarmed to even do anything. Even if they like make a good set or something, it's already like a 12,000 gold lead for the side of Godvalley.
Yeah, it is actually. I mean, 12 is insane.
It is, yeah. I feel like... Oh, Violet Requiem onto Kufra here. He's not gonna be able to have enough time to even use the Tyrant's Rage. I feel like Inviktus Corp has the tools. Oh, Blazing Duet comes out, doing a lot of damage as well as the Vengeance there, to make sure he doesn't get damaged too much.
A bit of recall action.
Tell me, was Nana banned out?
No, actually.
Feel like ooh, big spatial migration with the Violet Requiem, with the Flicker as well. Frozen Glacier. Last Insanity comes out and gets the kill onto Guinevere here. But Blazing Duet doing a lot of damage on the back here.
Seems
Brave
like
of
they're just gonna
Spider.
go for the end here.
Yeah, Brave of Spider comes out, but it gets instantly frozen by Tokolosh over here. As Lord is gonna be taking out that top turret. And Claude gonna be aiming for the end. That'll be GG's for the side of Godvalley.
Victory!
But yeah, any thoughts on this game?
I mean, not much I can say. Invictus Corp didn't really get a chance to do anything because they were so underfarmed. They weren't careful enough in the early game. They kept getting poked to the point that they were very, very vulnerable to being killed off. But yeah, as I said, not much I can say. Um, yeah, I think in the next match they should draft better. And
I don't know. I feel like they
yeah,
had a good draft. I feel that apart from the Lapu, I think besides the Lapu, I think it was a
no,
good draft.
they had an okay draft, but yeah, I didn't really, I wasn't like feeling the whole vibe. I don't know. I was like really preferring the side of Good Valley. They had an amazing draft. But yeah, we will see if maybe they could
Sometimes you can tell
get
a
back
person's
in it in
passion
the
starts
next
when you meet
match.
them.
Yeah,
I mean, you
maybe I
never
think what they need is to go for more comfort picks, but because we can see like a lot of these players weren't comfortable at all with their picks.
I don't really know who's in. Oh, okay, never mind. Got them. I will add them. Okay, everyone's in. I guess everyone's ready, so I am going to start up.
Go for it. All right. I'll let you handle the draft, and I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay. Okay, so Invictus Corp choosing to ban out the Aurora first. I mean, that is kind of wise of them, since Aurora was just doing so much, freezing them, making a good set, using her
We'll
ult.
finish off what was left undone.
Okay, God Valley choosing to ban out the Minotaur. I mean, I can probably understand that. Minnow is quite annoying. Okay, we do see a Martyrs ban coming in from the side of Invictus Corp.
And not a single worthy foe.
Let's hear from the crowd.
Okay, God Valley choosing to ban out a CC. Um, well, I don't really see many CC bans. I don't know about you guys, especially not in the tournaments, because I guess most of the bans in tournaments are like target bans. Or maybe this is a target ban. Who knows?
You're looking at the future,
Okay, so we do see
champion.
Highness picking up that Yu Zhong. I think he doesn't really want to give Jinmu a chance to use
Do you
that.
want to make friends with Nana?
Toko choosing to go Nana. totally settling for that
Time for the
Borg.
IT show for some fun.
Kind of seems like they're swapping picks from the last match because, um, yeah, the Borg and the Yuzhong were on completely different teams. But Kurudan going with that Claude while Slim Shady chooses the Lilia. Okay, quite an annoying lineup coming in from Invictus Corp, not gonna lie. I mean, I really hate going up against the Lilia, especially if I don't have like any anti CC.
Chivalry is dead.
Okay, probably going with a Clint pick. I mean, I do like Clint though. I think Clint is pretty good. He's pretty strong as well.
For honor!
Okay, Super Shady banning out that Tig. And they're banning out the two main set tanks that we usually see in these tournaments.
I'm born with
Yeah.
talent.
And we do see the Gwyn being banned out from the side of Invictus Corp, I guess. You know, Super Shady was going off on that Gwyn in the last match, doing so much poke damage and making such good sets, so I guess they didn't really want to contend with that this match. I do see that Terizla pick from Jinwoo.
Imprisonment. Let
Vendetta
my bullets
choosing to
leave
go
nails
Granger
in my
jungle.
coffin.
Paul Drago choosing to go Akai. You know, I normally don't really see Akai even being picked up
Diggy is my name.
in Rome because so many people use him as jungle. And Super Shady going in with that Diggy. Hey, Tifa, you back? Okay, yeah, I think I kind of heard you coming back. Hey, what do you think of the draft so far?
Got a Clint here, Nana, Terizla, Xborg, Tiki, Akai. Feel like Invictus Core have a decent draft, but I'd have to give it to Godvalley for this one. They just have a little bit of everything. They have insane damage. They have the tankiness. They have a lot of poke. They even have this anti CC for Yuzong and for Akai. So it's definitely gonna be a tough game for Invictus Core to play around all of that.
Yeah, I can echo your sentiments. I feel the same. I mean, Invictus Core, they did quite a good job of crafting this time as well. I mean, they do have quite an annoying lineup, but yeah, not Gold Valley's lineup is just a bit better.
Yeah, this Claude probably not gonna have the best game. Uh, this time
Yeah,
around.
definitely. Oh my god, he's getting poked down.
Yeah, but the Molina blessing, Nana gets caught out by the flame shot by Lilia, and Claude picks up the kill onto this Diggy. I think they overstayed their welcome a bit too much, but Jinwoo gets the trade on this Yuzong in the top lane. And what Invictus Core is gonna have to do, oh, this Granger comes in, but he doesn't have his ult to work with here. Ay, 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 ay. Don't leave this gold on the ground, man. Anyways, Tony doing a good
Yeah.
job of counter jungling as well. So he's about a level above this this Vendetta over here. Half a level now. Which adds up, honestly. It adds up by the time they get to the total. Okay, I guess not. Lilia needs to be a bit more aggressive, I think. Inviktus Core not really being the most aggressive. Vendetta has to back away before any of the members of Godvalley jump onto him, which is not the hardest thing to do as he's playing Granger. Didn't even have the opportunity to use his retribution there. As Claude gonna use the Blazing Duet to just clear up this lane. Kaori not making it easy for him to get his gold cannons there. Super Shady in a bit of a danger here. Gonna have to probably use the flicker. I don't think he'll be back. Or maybe he'll stay in the vicinity. Akai getting poked down quite a bit here. Probably gonna get killed off by this Clint. Ooh, uses the heavy spin just in time. Lilia gonna get taken out, but Blazing Duet comes in, gets the kill on Clint, but Molina Bliss takes out the Claude there.
I mean, at this point, things are pretty even. I mean, they're even in kills. The gold is almost even. It's not the worst match for Invictus Corp.
Yeah, it was pretty much a 50-50. Clint got taken out, but so did Claude, and nobody else. So yeah, it's just that Invictus Core need to get these objectives. They need to create space for this Granger to kind of contest it. Tirisla just staying in the front line there. I don't know why Highness isn't using the Black Dragon form to go in and create some pressure, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, the turtle does go to the side of Godvalley. Pretty much uncontested for the past 2 turtles.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Yuzong, I don't know why he's not really going in and causing pressure, but Lilia are gonna be in danger. He has to use the magic shoes. The Faraga armor is popped out. Molina Blitz doing a lot of damage on the back line here. Kaori takes the kill with the passive. Granger's ultimate gonna get missed out. Time Journey used up to counter the heavy spin as Inviktus Core gonna take the back foot on this one while the Yuzong gets killed off as well. Oh, Blazing Duet by the Claude, but there's too much poke damage by the Clint and the Diggy there.
And Harry might be able to take down this turret.
Yeah. Oh, Petrify with the Dragon Tail onto Jinwoo here. Black Dragon form is committed. Jinwoo in a bit of a danger. Ooh. Ooh. What the hell? Molina Bliss with the flicker. Gonna get the kill onto Granger here. As Yuzong. Ay.
That okay, he was stationary for a bit, but I guess he started moving again.
Yeah.
And this Yuzhong not having the best game. I mean, he has 0-3-0 at 7 minutes.
Ooh, Granger. Gonna get the kill onto Clinch here. I guess that's something. Well, the turtle is gonna be up again. And Tony gonna start that up as a Baku Udan. Gonna try and get that tier 1 turret on the goal lane. Pretty much gonna be a third uncontested turtle in a row. I'm gonna have to assume that Yuzong is having network issues and that's why he's not doing his job properly. A lot of damage going onto Diggy there, but Claude is gonna pay for it with his life because of the Molina Blitz. I think Purify would have probably been a better option here, to be honest. Kai gonna get taken out as well.
Just pushing down this tier 2 turret in the mid lane, and yeah, they managed to get it.
Granger in. Never mind, it's actually Yuzong in a dangerous situation. They get caught out by the Molina Blessing and stunned into oblivion. As Godvalley is just gonna push all the turrets that Inviktus Core has left. Oh, Blazing Duet coming in. Gets the kill onto Terizla, but Akai will be taken as a trade. The Black Dragon form is used up, but he's taking so much damage from the Glint, as well as Nana. Ooh, super shady. Pretty much overstayed his welcome there. Gets taken out by the Granger, which means no time journey for the next 15 seconds or so. Okay, gonna be making for a play here. There's a lot of damage coming in from Nana as well as the Terizla. Dragon Tail doesn't really hit, and Baku Udan in danger, but gonna pop the Vengeance. Takes out the Molina Blessing. Gets killed off. A lot of things happening here. Clint just popping off with the passive. Only Vendetta left on the side of Inviktus Core. He's gonna be running away from the Clint as well as the Diggy. As Tony gonna try and push the lane. Time Journey comes out. And Granger gets killed off. It's okay though. They're not gonna end at this point because Akai is back. And soon it's gonna be Claude as well.
I think they're gonna go for the end here.
I don't think they can. Yeah. Maybe when the rest of Godvalley's members pull up, then sure. But I think they're gonna go for Lord first. Oh, Kaori. Gonna use the sprint to get out of that situation. Heavy sprint comes out onto him. Time Journey. Gonna save him. And Kai gets killed off. Oh, they just took so long to kill off the Clint there. Feels bad for the Kai. Oh, Tony gets the enhanced Lord. So Inviktus Korp gonna be in a bit of a dangerous situation when it comes to the base defense. Molina Blitz comes out, doesn't meet its target. Oh,
Oh,
Nana.
Yushan gets taken out by Nana.
He is
Doing
on.
massive amounts of damage.
Yeah, and Akai as well gets taken out by the Nana. As Last Insanity comes out, as well as the Time Journey. Penalty zone with the flicker, but doesn't actually hit anyone. But Lord is pushing down that base, and the crystal gets destroyed. And GG's for the side of Godvalley. What do you think of the
Yeah.
game so far?
I mean, arguably the side of Inviktus Corp, they did put up a much better fight in this match than they did in the last. I mean, 9 kills compared to 1 is quite a big difference. And yeah, I think the Granger was performing quite well. It's just that, that Akai and the Yuzhong weren't really doing much, not really utilizing their abilities like not using the Black Dragon to go in to help to take objectives and just leaving them uncontested. That was quite a big mistake on the part of Yu Xiong, but then again, he might have had some sort of network issues because we did see him standing still for a few times. But yeah, GG's to Godvalley. They did pretty well, and I mean, if you look at that Clint Cowie's damage, 33%. His push was 50%. That was a whole lot of push. So yeah, GG's to both teams and GG's to Con. Yeah, that's about it from me. I think we do have a second match that will be held later, and that's going to be at around 10 p.m.
Yeah, that's Equilibrium versus Rampage, so be sure to
Rampage,
check that out.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I guess that's really goodbye for now.
Yep, and see you at 10 o'clock.